Peace and blessings to the family. It is me, Coach 67 Sports TV. Shout out to the awesome and amazing LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. Shout out to the Louisiana All-American Sports Network. Shout out to Envision Photography and Video. And shout out to the greatest university in the world, the Southern University, home of the mighty Jaguars. This particular video is for my LDBC family, Lions Den Boxing community. Shout out to my brother, 7A Sports TV. Shout out to my brother Cadillac Red, and shout out to the entire LDBC and the Southern Baller Show Collective, you dig? In this particular video, I'm going to give my pre-fight analysis and prediction for Terrance Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Now, there are weight classes for a reason. So that was one of my issues with Bud taking this particular fight against Canelo Alvarez. And let's keep it a buck. You know, I've said this on my channel numerous times. The issue I have with Canelo Alvarez is he's everything that's wrong with the sport of boxing. If you look at it, like, essentially he got built up fighting on the undercards of Floyd Mayweather Jr. So he was constantly fighting on Floyd Mayweather Jr. undercards. Floyd Mayweather was building him up so he could eventually beat him. And then the thing about it is, Floyd won all 12 of those rounds, and Canelo still got a split decision. So going into this fight, first thing we got to understand is, before Terrance Crawford even steps in the ring, he's already down 3 rounds on all 3 scorecards. Let's just have it understood. Let's just be honest and let's just keep it a buck. Like, he is already down on all 3 scorecards. That's first and foremost. Another thing I'll constantly point out is the fact that Canelo is a drug cheat. You know, he done popped dirty. They didn't even change rules just to benefit this boy, you dig? And in addition to that, he's only fought like a few real fights in his entire career, if you ask me. You know, of course, he fought Floyd when he was young. Cool. He done got a couple gift decisions over the years. He avoided a prime Jamel Charlo, and a prime Demetrius Andrade. So he avoided those fighters. Dimitri Bivol was a cherry pick gone wrong. And for the last probably about 6 years, he been avoiding David Benavidez like David Benavidez owes him money. And that's the sad part. Like, this dude has ducked David Benavidez to no extent. And the problem I have with fans in 2025 of the sport of boxing, they are not actually fans of the sport of boxing itself. However, they're more so fans of individual fighters. So that's why you got individuals like Canelo Alvarez and Anthony Joshua and Tank Davis. You know, these individuals are everything that's wrong with the sport of boxing. The way Canelo ducked David Benavidez, the way Tank has avoided all elite level competition, and the way Anthony Joshua has ducked Deontay Wilder. But in terms of this fight, I mean, in the past, Terrance Crawford has done things I really don't agree with. But at the end of the day, you know, he a brother. I'm rocking with him. And they're weight class for a reason, so I still think he had a competitive disadvantage. But from a skill level standpoint, he's definitely pound for pound the best fighter in the sport of boxing for a reason. Canelo Alvarez, he's had trouble with more skilled boxers like Dimitri Bivol, like Floyd Mayweather Jr. And at the end of the day, I think this is another cherry pick. Because I know some people will be like, man, Coach, are you cherry picking? And Terrance Crawford is #1 pound for pound best fighter in the world. Just think about it. Bud started out at 135, 140, 147. And after he became undisputed at 147, beating Errol the True Spence Jr., then he moved up to junior middleweight and he fought Madrimov. He jumping up from 154 to super middleweight. And that's another theme of Canelo Alvarez. He usually pulls smaller fighters up, or he weight drains bigger fighters and bring them down. So he constantly gives himself a competitive advantage in that regard. If it's a bigger fighter, you know, bring him down in weight, fight at a catch weight. If it's a smaller fighter, he bring him up. If he really wanted to fight to be on even playing field, on level ground, he would have fought at a catch weight instead of fighting at the full 168-pound weight limit. He would try to fight Bud maybe at 163, 164, whatever, just to kind of meet him in the middle. But at the end of the day, that's not Canelo's MO. That's not the way he does business. Of course, he wants every competitive advantage he could get. But I think it's not going to matter, you know, because even though weight does matter in that weight classes for a reason, that's why you don't see welterweights fighting heavyweights. At the end of the day, I'm not going to lie, I'm still picking Terrance Bud Crawford. I'm still riding with him. I think he's a far more skilled fighter than Canelo Alvarez. And in addition to that, you know, Canelo, you know, he just, not everybody hype him up to be. Because I've even seen leading up to this fight, you know, prior to him taking this fight with Terrance Bud Crawford, I've seen guys, I mean, black YouTubers, black content creators saying, man, hey, Canelo done everything he need to do. He don't need to fight nobody. I'm like, are you crazy? I mean, if he don't need to fight nobody, he just need to get out the sport of boxing. But at the end of the day, I think he thinks that, you know, this weight is going to be the only thing that's going to save him from taking this L to Terrance Bud Crawford. But at the end of the day, I think Terrance Bud Crawford going to win. And not only that, I think he's going to win by knockout because, truthfully speaking, I think that's the only way Terrance Bud Crawford gets a victory. Because, like I said, going into the fight, Bud already down 3 rounds on all 3 scorecards. So at the end of the day, he's going to need to get a knockout. And, you know, Canelo has had stamina issues over the years. I think Terrance Bud Crawford is going to take him in the deep water. The deep water, you know, 10, 11 round, and he's going to stop him. Now, you know, Canelo is synonymous, in my mind, for being a drug cheat, for being a cherry pick, for being a duck. So I wouldn't put it past him if he tried to cycle on or cycle off some type of PEDs. But at the end of the day, I think with all that being said, I still think Terrance Bud Crawford stops him late in the fight, 10th, 11th round, and he gets a dub. But that's it for this video. If you find any value in this video, please like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. I'm less than 200 subscribers away from the 1,000 subscriber mark, so please subscribe to the channel, like, and share. Also, go check out my brother, Cadillac Red, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Go on his channel and check him out. Also, go check out the beloved Sister Queen Shawala Yah on her channel. And go check out my brother 7A Sports TV on his channel. He has 2 channels. His primary channel is 7A Sports TV. His backup channel is the No 304 Show. Also, later on today, come over to my brother Jared 11 Green channel. We're going to have another edition of HBCU Fanatics. And in addition to that, later on today, go to my brother Brent Fox channel and check him out. He's going to have a live stream also. I'll catch y'all on the rebound. Y'all have a blessed, phenomenal day. Peace and blessings, and salute to the awesome and amazing LDBC. Yet egg.